Hey there, digital pioneers! Welcome to an exciting new chapter in the world of cryptocurrency. The Pi Network just hit a major milestone, and it's something worth celebrating. Remember when we were all tapping that little lightning bolt on our phones? It felt like a fun game, a simple daily routine. Turns out it wasn't just a game, it was the beginning of something much bigger, something revolutionary. Pi Network is migrating to its own mainnet, and get this, over 12 million users are already on board. That's a massive community of pioneers like you and me. This is huge news, folks. It signifies a major leap forward in the world of digital currency. It means Pi is getting ready for the big leagues. We're talking about a cryptocurrency that could potentially change the financial landscape. This migration is a phased approach, ensuring everything is done right. They're starting with the basics: your core mining rewards, your security circle bonuses, and making sure those Pi apps really work. The developers are hard at work, testing the apps on multiple devices to ensure a seamless experience for all users. They're calling it enclosed mainnet for now. Think of it as a beta phase where everything is being fine-tuned. Basically, it's like a soft launch before the real party starts. The team is making sure everything is perfect before the grand reveal. And trust me, the party is going to be wild. Imagine the possibilities when Pi goes fully live. We're talking about the potential for Pi to be traded on exchanges, used for everyday purchases, and integrated into our daily lives. This could be a game changer, maybe even altering the way we think about money and transactions. But hold your horses, crypto cowboys. This is a marathon, not a sprint. There are still steps to be taken, hurdles to overcome, and yes, even some skeptics to prove wrong. The journey ahead is long and filled with challenges, but that's what makes it exciting. There will be debates, discussions, and plenty of naysayers. But every great innovation faces its share of skepticism. So buckle up, grab your phone, and get ready for the ride, because the Pi Network is officially taking off. This is just the beginning of an incredible journey. So, what exactly is all the fuss about this Pi coin? Why is everyone suddenly talking about it, and what makes it so special compared to other cryptocurrencies out there? Think of it like this: Bitcoin was the gold rush of the 2010s. Just like the California gold rush of the 1800s, people flocked to it, hoping to strike it rich. It was a time of excitement, opportunity, and for some, immense wealth. But just like back then, not everyone could drop everything and head to California. Most people had jobs, families, and responsibilities that kept them from chasing gold. Similarly, not everyone could jump into Bitcoin mining. Mining Bitcoin became a game for the tech-savvy and the well-funded. You needed specialized equipment, technical know-how, and a lot of electricity. It wasn't something the average person could easily get into. Pi Network is changing that. It's designed to be accessible to everyone with a smartphone. No need for expensive hardware or deep technical knowledge. It's designed to be accessible to everyone with a smartphone. Whether you're a student, a stay-at-home parent, or someone working a 9-to-5 job, you can mine Pi coin with ease. No fancy equipment, no massive electricity bills, just you, your phone, and the power of the blockchain. It's a revolutionary approach that democratizes cryptocurrency mining. But here's the catch, and it's a big one. Pi coin doesn't have a value yet. Unlike Bitcoin or Ethereum, you can't trade it for traditional currency. Not in the traditional sense anyway. It's still in its early stages, and its value is yet to be determined by the market. You can't go to Coinbase or Binance and trade your hard-earned Pi for dollars or euros, not yet anyway. The Pi Network is still building its ecosystem and working towards listing on major exchanges. The big question everyone's asking is, how much will Pi be worth? Will it be the next Bitcoin, or will it fade into obscurity? Well, nobody knows for sure. It's a gamble, just like any other investment. The future value of Pi coin depends on a multitude of factors. It all depends on how many people use it, how many businesses accept it, and a whole bunch of other factors that would make a Wall Street analyst's head spin. The journey of Pi coin is just beginning, and only time will tell if it becomes the digital gold of the future. Now, let's talk about the Pi ad network. Remember those annoying ads that follow you around the internet? Well, the Pi Network is flipping the script. They're creating a system where you, the user, have control. You get to choose if you want to see ads, and if you do, you get rewarded with Pi for your time and attention. No more creepy tracking, no more data harvesting, just a fair exchange of value. And for developers, it's a goldmine. Imagine building an app and getting paid in a currency that's actually owned by the people who use it. That's the power of the Pi Network. But here's the kicker. The Pi ad network is still in its early stages. They're running pilot programs, testing the waters, and making sure everything is running smoothly before they open the floodgates. Remember that enclosed mainnet we talked about earlier? Well, get ready for the main event, Open Mainnet. This is where things get really interesting. Open Mainnet means that Pi Network is opening its doors to the rest of the crypto world. We're talking about exchanges, wallets, and all those other fun things that make crypto, well, crypto. This is a huge step for Pi Network, and it's a clear sign that they're playing for keeps. They're not just building a closed ecosystem, they're creating a platform that can connect with the rest of the blockchain world. Section 5. How to sell your Pi coin. A step-by-step guide. Now let's get down to brass tacks. You've mined your Pi, you've waited patiently for Open Mainnet, and now you're ready to cash in. But how do you actually sell your Pi coin? First things first, you need to complete your KYC, or Know Your Customer, verification. This is standard procedure in the crypto world, and it's designed to prevent fraud and money laundering. Once you're all verified, you'll need to choose an exchange that lists Pi coin. Remember, not all exchanges are created equal, so do your research and pick a reputable one. With your exchange account set up, you can transfer your Pi from your Pi Network wallet to your exchange wallet. From there, it's just a matter of placing a sell order and watching the magic happen. Section 6. Addressing the critics. Is Pi Network too good to be true? Now, let's address the elephant in the room. The Pi Network has been a topic of heated debate since its inception. While some see it as a revolutionary step in the world of cryptocurrency, others are more skeptical. Pi Network has had its fair share of critics, and they've raised some valid concerns. These concerns range from the feasibility of the project to the intentions behind it. Some have called it a pyramid scheme, a scam, or just another pump-and-dump scheme. These are serious allegations that can't be ignored. The term pump and dump refers to schemes where the value of an asset is artificially inflated, only to be sold off quickly, leaving late investors with worthless holdings. This is a common fear in the crypto world. So, is Pi Network too good to be true? It's a question that many potential users and investors are asking. The answer isn't straightforward. Honestly, it's still too early to say for sure. The project is still in its early stages, and there are a lot of unknowns. The future of Pi Network will depend on various factors, including user adoption and technological advancements. The project is still in its early stages, and there are a lot of unknowns. However, this is not uncommon for new technologies and platforms. Many successful projects started with uncertainty. But here's the thing, every disruptive technology faces skepticism in its early days. Think about the early days of the internet, or the initial reception of smartphones. Remember when people said the internet was just a fad? It was dismissed by many as a passing trend, yet it has become an integral part of our daily lives. Or when they said smartphones would never catch on? Today, it's hard to imagine life without them. These examples show that initial skepticism doesn't always predict the future. The Pi Network team is aware of the criticisms, and they're working hard to address them. They understand that transparency and community engagement are crucial for building trust. They've been transparent about their roadmap, sharing their plans and progress with the public. This level of openness is essential for gaining credibility. They've engaged with the community, listening to feedback and making adjustments based on user input. This two-way communication helps build a loyal and informed user base, and they've shown a commitment to building a sustainable platform. Sustainability isn't just a buzzword, it's a necessity for long-term success. The Pi Network aims to create a system that benefits everyone involved, from developers to end users. Section 7. Pi Network's future: building a more inclusive digital economy. So, what does the future hold for Pi Network? If they can deliver on their promises, the possibilities are truly exciting. Imagine a world where anyone with a smartphone can participate in the digital economy, where people can earn cryptocurrency just by using their phones, where businesses can connect directly with their customers using a decentralized platform. Pi Network has the potential to empower billions of people around the world, especially those who have been excluded from traditional financial systems. Section 8. Join the Pi Revolution. So are you ready to join the Pi Revolution? It's free to get started, and it only takes a few minutes to set up your account. Download the Pi Network app, use my invitation code JohnOliverRules, and start mining today. Section 9. Disclaimer: not financial advice. Now, before you go all in on Pi, remember this. I'm not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. The cryptocurrency market is highly volatile, and there's always a risk of losing money. Do your own research, invest responsibly, and never invest more than